Hey, it's Saturday afternoon on a hot day in Virginia. It's about 95 degrees, and the wife and my son both had things they were heading off to do today. So that left me with a dilemma. Did I want to put the kayak on the water and do some fishing, or did I want to hit one of the local trails? Now, I was a little bit stoked after last night. I spent the night in a camping hammock. It was a pretty awesome experience, and I decided I would opt for the solitude of the trail. So right now I'm about 3 miles through a 4-mile loop on one of my favorite local trails, the Spotsy Battlefield Park. I normally wouldn't do this in the middle of the day, but like I said, today was a little bit different. Anyway, I thought I might be the only crazy person out here today, but I saw some dude older than me doing some running. Just ran into a young lady on the trail, which is pretty rare. I hardly ever run into anybody on the trail, especially in the wooded part like this. If you've never done the Spotsylvania Battlefield Trail loop, it's a great trail, very easy walk. The loop itself is about 4 miles. There's only a couple things that add a little bit of a degree of difficulty to it. If you look around, I've seen deer right here many times. Especially when this has water in it, I often will find deer down here in this bottom. Anyway, like I was saying, the only thing that really adds any difficulty to this trail is it's got some subtle ups and downs. If you wear a Fitbit and you do the 4-mile loop, you'll probably see about 15 or so levels on your Fitbit. In other words, you've climbed the equivalent of 15 flights of stairs. And if it's a really hot day like today, you'll find that when you go across the open fields, it's pretty hot because you're out of the shade. Other than that, it's a great trail to walk. Probably should have opted for the kayak and done some fishing, but I just wanted the solitude today, so here I am. This is this is one of my favorite parts of this trail because it doesn't feel like you're in a park necessarily. It really feels like you're on a trail in the woods. Some of the other parts of this trail go along the road, and it's a great trail for history, but for kind of a wilderness feel, this is really the only part that has it. Anyway, see you soon. Jeff from Spotsylvania Battlefield Park Trail.